First thing first, shout out to y'all, man. 2,200 subscribers. Started this channel in May, I believe, something like that. So not even over a year. 2,200 subscribers. Hopefully we get to 3K. By the time the years come full circle back in the summertime. But we'll see where that goes. Last but not least, with these shout outs, King Kamara, first person to subscribe to the membership portion of this channel, man. So shout out to him for that, man. Y'all go show him some love. Subscribe to the channel, man. I see he's starting to post content last couple days. Y'all go check it out. But if you want to subscribe or join, the membership portion of this channel, it'll be greatly appreciated. If you don't, you'll still get all of the content. I'll still be here. Just make sure you subscribe and turn those notification bells on. But on to more important things, like the Saints versus the Dolphins. Saints play the Dolphins upcoming, obviously. Gonna need this win. This win will put us to 8-7. And I think getting to 8-7, maybe only thing we'll have to do is split, the last two games to get in the playoffs. Obviously, you don't want it to come down to that, so we should just win all three just to be safe. Dolphins have been up and down, this year. Tua's been up and down. They've been hurt, COVID, all of these things. Their receiving core and everything. I actually watched their game, I think in full, last Sunday, because I had Albert Wilson on my fantasy team. He got me a whole 2 points, so that was that. So actually, I low-key know a lot about their team just based off that 1 week. Tua, he's not going to really stretch the ball downfield. He threw to Devontae Parker a lot. He likes Mike Gesicki, I believe, a lot. Their corners are real good. Pass rush was okay. Very, very beatable team. I'll post these playoff standings on the screen right now. You can check this out. The AFC, super tight, man. As you can see how tight this is, the Dolphins need this win just as bad as the Saints need this win. They may even, need it even more than the Saints. So they're definitely going to be trying to win this game. They're not out of anything. The thick of the playoff hunt. And like I say, man, that AFC is just absolutely insane. Only 3 teams are out of it, and then 13 are still alive. So that race is going to be crazy coming down to the end. And the NFC picture is just as crazy, a little less crazy than the AFC, but you got plenty teams still alive. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 teams from 8 to 6 wins. Only 2 spots there to get, though. Saints are technically not in the playoffs right now because Philadelphia owns that tiebreaker. A lot of season left to play. I know Philly has the Cowboys and things of that nature left. So they're going to have some tough games. We're going to have some tough games, and we'll see what happens, man. 3 games apiece, and it's basically looking like it's going to be a race between the 49ers, the Vikings, the Eagles, and the Saints. I believe Washington, Falcons, Panthers, Seahawks, they're all out of it. Even though they're not mathematically eliminated, they're basically pretty done. A lot of division games coming up for these teams too, man. So like Washington and the Eagles, they just played. I believe they play again. Like I said, Eagles play the Cowboys. I'm sure the Vikings, hopefully they play the Packers one more time. Don't know if that's true or not, but we'll see, man. It's going to be like a lot of division games. Playoff race is tight. I think we can win out, and I believe if we get to 10 wins, we're definitely going to be in. If we get to 9 wins, it's going to be iffy. 8 wins, we're probably out. So it's going to be a must-win game this week. Every week is a must-win game, basically. I believe the next game we lose, our season is over. I'll just say that. It can be these 3 games, or it could be the playoffs, because obviously if you lose in the playoffs, your season is over. So I think we just have to win. The next game we lose, it might just be it for the Saints, and we'll be back to doing mock drafts, and I'm not ready to do mock drafts right now. So just win your games. We won't have anything to worry about. And before I get out of here, I got to give a shout-out to the Pelicans, man. They've been hot in Pelicans terms. They've won 6 out of their last 10 on a 3-game win streak. Brandon Ingram is playing amazing. Josh Hart is back healthy. He's looking good. Rookie Herb Jones looks good. Val's been looking good on and off this year. The team is solid. They're 2 games out of the play-in spot. Just the 11-21 record, which sounds awful, but with all the injuries to B.I., Josh Hart, Graham, things like that, and obviously Zion not playing a game this year and may not play a game for another month or 2, it's not that bad. If they can just stay right where they are and get into a play-in game, maybe they can win a game and get to the playoffs. If Zion comes back for just 20, 30 games this year, they have a great chance to get in the play-in game. If they get in the play-in game, hey, 1 game for the playoffs or 2, maybe depending on where you are in the standings. That's all you can ask for, man. And they got the talent to do it. We'll see. But shout out to them, man. They've been playing great. Haven't been doing a lot on the Pelicans as of late because it's football season. We're in the thick of the Saints season. No one's really trying to hear that basketball talk right now. I'm not even trying to talk about basketball right now because the Saints have enough problems on their damn own. We'll see where they go, man. We'll see where this leads for them. Hopefully they can stay hot. Knocking on wood, they haven't been too affected by the COVID and things like that, like a lot of teams in this league. So shout out to those guys, man. I don't know if they're vaccinated, unvaccinated, don't know, but they're not getting tested positive for COVID. And being in New Orleans and living in New Orleans, that's kind of hard, man, because there's a lot to do out there. It's a lot to do. So shout out to those guys, being safe, being cautious, and being available to play those games, because most teams are losing games because of COVID and things like that. I know we've gotten a couple wins because of that. So shout out to those guys doing what they're supposed to do. That'll wrap this up, man. Shout out to King Camara once again for being the first person to subscribe or / join the membership portion of this channel, man. Really, really appreciate that. If more of you want to join, like I said earlier, you can. If you don't, it's okay. But we're going to try to push that a little more in 2022 and things like that. But not forcing anyone to do anything they don't want to do. Check out King Camara's page, man. Watch his videos, run his views up and things like that. I'll definitely have more videos on the way. Happy holidays to y'all, man. It's almost Christmas time, New Year's time. This is a crazy time of the year. Y'all stay safe out there, especially if you live in Louisiana, man. New Orleans area for sure. Stay safe, be safe. Everyone needs to make it into 2022, man. It's the Boot Tragedies, and I'm out.